So hey folks, this is Back to Nature with Tony Felts again. Finished my table slash adjustable tripod. Y'all have to excuse my old dog down there barking. I was making this down, finishing this up down at my camp, and my battery went dead on me and I didn't even know it, and I thought I got everything. And so here, just a second, give me just a second and I'll show you. I take this little string here and I tie this off at the bottom, and all that does is just stabilize it and keeps it, the tabletop, from moving around. But I wanted to show you, I may come up with a little different thing than this, but anyway, this antler bearing works with my water wheel. But what I wanted to show you. This thing here will raise up and down. I mean, it'll go all the way up to, I could even take it, which I don't know why you'd want it that high, but I could even take it this high right here. And you just put the pin in it and adjust it. Then take that string right there and you pull it over and you tie it off. That keeps it good and stable in one spot. One of the things that I was doing with this, you know, if you take this pin out, then you can take this top off, turn it over, then put your antler on, drop it back down in there to whatever height you need it, depending on the creek and the banks and all that stuff. And then again too, you tie off your bottom. That keeps it from wobbling around. Then that way your shaft can run in there from a water wheel. So, yeah, I was kind of tickled with the way it turned out. That way, as my little one says, I can cook with my water wheel. When I get done cooking, then I can simply turn it over and use my table to eat the chicken on. So, yeah. But that goes right down on there. And I got it just a little tight right there, probably, but it holds it on there good, so that's what matters. Yeah. And then, like I said, I'll take that string and tie it off, and that holds my table good and straight. And it's strong. Well, I wanted to show you up close. This top is made out of ground pine. I'm going to show you some of the ground pine. See this? Y'all seen me gathering that there the other day. But I'll show you what the top of it looks like. And then under the bottom. And the way, what I done is just weave that in and out, you know, over this one, under that, and over this one, under that one, so on. I left this little place here because I wanted it a little unusual. I mean, I left it so that that's just a little different. The next one I may make it all the way solid, you know, but I just went with the natural way the ground pine was going. Once it all dries, I'll clip off these little edges and that's sticking out. But it's pretty simple, you know, you just start, and once you get to the end of a piece, you just shove it back into one of the places and you start your new one there and you just keep going. But it makes a good, strong table, you know, so yeah, I was kind of excited about it, you know, being able to get this thing done. And it's usable, multi-use. And I'm using it for more than just a bearing, if that makes sense. And always it could, you know, there's always room for improvement and tweaking and so on, but maybe the next one I'll make it a little bit more solid of a top, and but yeah, I was pretty happy with that. I'll drop it on down just a hair. I like it about table height. And then, like I said, you just take your, I've got a hole down here that I run the string through, because I don't have my center hole exactly perfect. And so then I just tie that off. And yeah, that works fine. To hold my table. Then I got one for the other side too. And like I said, it's pretty doggone strong. It's I was right tickled with it. Just a little too tight. yeah, the old camp table adjustable tripod for the antler bearing. I think it turned out okay. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all this and show you the finished product. And stay tuned. We'll get some other stuff going, and I got another little project I'm working now, and as soon as I get it all finished up, I'll do a little video of it. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching my videos. If you like, please hit the little thumbs up or comment or share. I would appreciate it. Again, this is Back to Nature with Tony Phelps. God bless.